Hello everyone, Armor 23 is back on patrol. Today we're going to be in LSPDFR once again. And we're going to be patrolling in Paleto Bay at frickin' midnight, I guess, because shit is dark as frick right now. And we're going to be doing some nighttime patrol because we actually never did one in GTA 5 for a very long time. As you can see, I installed another new pack here. It's the Paleto Bay Police Pack by J. Cook Rim. He did an excellent job with this new pack that I just saw in LSPDFR. I'll throw a link down in the description. And let's take a look in the interior here. So we got an MD2 laptop that's blank, I guess, installed with Windows 10, and hands on the steering wheel, which is pretty awesome. Dials, that's non-existent, but that's alright. Looks like we got our speed radar in front of us, I think. Shotgun mount, partition. And let's take a look in the front here. We have, I believe, silent controllers and radios in the center console, which is what we need for today's patrol. Stage 1, which is the traffic advisor, all yellow. Stage 2, Stage 3. Love the lights in the back and the front. This thing looks mean as hell. Also installed a new Sapphire and Siren, I think from Xander's, I think. Well, it's a little interesting tune to it, so it's gonna be interesting on how we use the Siren today. As I said before, we are going to be patrolling in the middle of nowhere. Well, I think it's a forest. I don't know. It's a little bit dark now at night to see what's going on. So, let's figure out what kind of shit we get into in today's nighttime patrol. Armor 23 is gonna go 10-8, going on duty, over.
1 Lincoln 18, citizens report a suspicious vehicle in Paleto Bay.
Armor 23, copy that. We got reports of a possible illegal immigrants in a truck somewhere. It's probably going to be south of this location. We're going to be responding code 2 to that. I believe the reports are coming from here. Looks like they're trying to smuggle the immigrants at night. From the reports we got. And so we're just going to check that place out. There is no way to...
We have a traffic alert in
oh, they're on the other side.
Paleto
Okay.
Forest.
Let's make a U-turn here. Description is going to be a Mule 3, so
We
box
have
truck.
a traffic alert in Paleto Forest.
Oh, this guy decided to be a dick and block the
We have a
intersection
traffic
here.
alert in Paleto Forest.
Alright, it looks like suspect is cutting through the forest, possibly now onto the highway. Grand Ocean Highway. Yep, we're gonna be having southbound here.
We have
Oh,
a traffic
there it is.
alert on Great Ocean Highway.
Let's safely make a UE here. So reports of the suspect is he is. Oh no, there's two
We
mules. Oh,
have a
this is
traffic
the one.
alert on
Oh
Great
boy,
Ocean
it's
Highway.
driving very dangerously right now. Oh Jesus Christ! Suspect just rammed into a vehicle. Alright, we're going to try and see if we can pull this guy over. Okay, yep, he's pulling over the right side of the road. Okay, we're just going to park right behind him. Let's do a plate check on this truck here. Dispatch, run me a plate of this box truck here.
Target vehicle license plate 60 Edward George Young 004. A traffic violation. Proceed with caution.
Roger that. So it looks like the reports show that obviously the truck doesn't have any registrations. I believe it belongs to a Michelle, so I'm not sure if the truck is stolen or the guy Michelle is doing the smuggling. We're gonna request a felony stop here. Dispatch requesting additional units, felony stop.
In Paleto Forest.
Right, additional units are responding to us.
Copy that. On the way.
I'm just gonna step out of the vehicle here for a minute with the doors. Move to the back of the truck to investigate. I want to do that while all the units are here.
Adam 4, copy.
Driver of the vehicle, step out and put your hands up in the air. Step back to us, please.
Alright, she's down on the ground. Alright, there's definitely, we got reports that there could be people inside the truck here. This officer's just going to contain her for a bit. Alright, there we go. Looks like the officer got him in custody. Alright, so we're gonna step forward and investigate the truck here. Anyone in the vehicle? Anyone in the truck?
Pedazo de mierda. Imbécil. Pedazo de mierda.
Oh, we got one. We got 3 people in the occupants here. Step out of the vehicle.
Go ahead, make me use it.
Oh, we got one fleeing. We got a knife. All multiple units. Oh! Shots fired. Shots fired. We got an attack on an officer here. Let me get my taser out. Okay, she dropped the knife. She dropped the knife. Alright, she's down on the ground here. We got one detained. Alright.
Oh yes. Open fire. Let's see those
What are they
hands right
pointing
now.
now? Jesus Christ. Alright, we got 2 detained. Oh, we didn't arrest this person. Let's get her detained as well. I think she's one of the illegal immigrants here. Get down the ground, ma'am. You have the right to remain silent. Alright, multiple suspect detained. Oh my god, the traffic is getting chaotic. We're gonna stop the entire traffic here before anything goes insane. So yeah, looks like we got 1, 2, 3 people in custody. I don't know what happened to the 4th crime. I don't know if he ran off already, but alright. What's going on here? Really? Stop punching the guy.
What the hell? Asshole. Move in. Covering fire.
Jesus, these AI are really stupid.
This ends now. You leave him to me.
Alright, well, let's frisk these guys down and see what we're going to deal with. So, let's pat down the suspects as usual.
Give me some cover.
So that cop was just punching the other guy for no reason. Let's pat down the suspect again and see what we find. Several driver's licenses, a partially Adam burger, and a tourist map from one guy. Here's a clown heart, a map of San Andreas. Nothing really illegal except for that driver's license there. So this is the smuggler here. And they killed this guy. God dang it, Jesus Christ. Why did the idiot cops kill this guy? What the hell, man? Alright, let's I don't know if we could call an ambulance for this guy, but Jesus Christ.
Ambulance. Assistance required in Paleto Forest.
Alright, let's get an EMT for this person. Thanks to that idiot cop who decided to go frickin' police brutality on there. Gee. Alright. They're gonna be... We're gonna place these guys in the back of the vehicle.
Assistance required in Paleto
Two
Forest.
suspects in one vehicle, please.
Where's my goddamn cover?
Alright, I think ambulance is en route to take care of the suspect here.
Make it count.
Oh, this is the officer that glitched. He's still doing... What the fuck is... I don't know what the fuck is he doing. He's just moonwalking towards my cruiser here. Alright, you know what?
Deadbeat. Son of a bitch.
Okay. Oh, okay. Well, at least she's alive, so thank God. I don't have to punch that officer. I still want to, but oh well. So they're gonna take her to hospital, thanks to this idiot cop there. Everyone else is gonna be detained. We're just about to clean up the scene here. You, sir, you're gonna report to the sergeant for police brutality there, alright? We don't tolerate it there. Next time, don't punch someone, and you won't have to report to the sergeant. He's the sheriff deputy, though. We're part of the Paleto Bay, so he's gonna have to bring this up to the sergeant to deal with whatever the shit he's been doing. Alright, you guys are, however, you're free to go.
Attention, this is dispatch. We are code 4. No further units
I'm
required.
just gonna shut off my radio here in case any call-outs going. Jesus, the traffic is a freaking mess here. Alright, you're free to go as well. Thank you for your assistance.
Thanks. You maggot!
Alright, I think this guy is bugged out, so we're gonna assume he's gone. Alright, we're gonna clear traffic control here and clear the scene. We're gonna be on our way. So, dispatch to Arbor 23 to dispatch. Show me back 10-8. Call out, just go for, over. Oh, what's this? What's this Lukey guy doing? Dispatch, I got a vehicle who just went straight in a left turn lane. I'm gonna be pulling this guy over for a lane change violation. I'm just gonna turn off my radio and mention that I'm going 10-7. He is actually speeding away from us. Oh, yeah, there's a sudden brake here. So this is the guy that we want to pull over. He made a sudden lane change violation. Let's see if it pulls over the right side road. Yes, he is. Let's see if he actually pulls over properly.
Stop it! Stop the car now!
That is not the place I want him to pull over.
Sir, pull over to the right side of the road, not the left.
LSPD, stop the car now!
Okay, I don't know why he wants to pull over like this, but I guess this will do. Alright, we're just gonna park here. This is a terrible pullover from the suspect. This is like one of the worst pullovers I've ever seen. It's like he's facing the opposite direction. Also wanted to run a plate check on this guy. Dispatch, do me a plate check on a gray line stalker. This is for...
Target license plate 87 X-ray Sam Adam 9.
And she has a license registration.
A traffic violation. Proceed with caution.
Expired license. Expired registration. Alright. Well, let's see what's going on. I'm just actually going to approach from the passenger side. Howdy, ma'am. How are you doing? Armor 23 with the PBPD. Noticed that you were doing a lane change violation. And I also noticed that like you were driving straight in a left turn lane back there. And also, why are you pulling over like this? You're facing the wrong side of the traffic here. Also, you have an expired registration. Can I ask for some vehicle documentation, please? License and registration.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, ma'am. Be right back. I'm just running this in the database. Alright, so this is the owner of the vehicle. State registration has expired. So let's check the pet records. Maria Holmes, driver license valid, time stop 5, probation no, parole no, outstanding warrant none, yes, public, handguns, yada yada yada. Let's check the, yep, so registration expired. Other than that, no, the vehicle's definitely not stolen for sure. But we did notice some narcotic smell in the vehicle here. So what I want to do is call in the K9 unit. And have him sniff out for any drugs or alcohol. Drugs in the vehicle. Dispatch, give me a K9 unit on scene.
Assistance required in not Chiliad.
Alright, K9 unit is going to be en route to our location.
Copy, this is Adam 6, on our way.
Here's our K9 unit. Howdy, sir. How are you doing? Alright, so he's going to check out. We're gonna get her out of the vehicle. Ma'am, can you step out of the vehicle for me, please, just for a minute? Thank you. The driver has refused to leave the vehicle. Okay, well, stay in the vehicle then. We're just gonna have our dog sniff it out. I'm not sure how you actually sniff out the vehicle here. Do we just go to the partner and... The K9 vehicle is inspecting the vehicle. Please wait till it's done. Alright, we're just gonna wait for the K9 to inspect the vehicle here. He's definitely barking something. My K9 did not alert to any contraband. Okay, so there's no contraband in the vehicle, but we did notice narcotic smell. I don't know if the driver already took some substance already. Ma'am, can I ask you to step out of the vehicle one more time? Driver still refused. Okay. Ma'am, you need to step out of the vehicle. Alright, let's see if we could just do a drop swap and see what happens.
Thanks.
Okay, he's definitely, she's tested positive for marijuana and meth. Okay, at this point we have the legal right to force her out of the vehicle if you have to. Ma'am, I'm gonna ask you one more time, please step out of the vehicle. Alright, I'm gonna have to force you out then. Man, get out of the vehicle.
Move it.
I don't want to have to do this.
For this.
Oh no!
Go ahead, make me use it.
Step out of the vehicle, ma'am. She's back in the vehicle. Nope, she phased through under the car. Jesus Christ. So how do we determine? Okay, we're gonna move this vehicle out of the way for a minute. Ma'am, step out of the vehicle, please. And she's fleeing. She's fleeing.
Don't make me kill you.
All right, suspect is fleeing now. Ma'am, stop running.
Reach for the sky, buddy.
Ma'am. Oh, the canine just got her. Alright, this time we're going for pursuit. Requesting additional backup.
Backup required in, not Chiliad.
Dispatch.
Charlie
Oh,
4, roger that. We're in the area.
she got tackled to the ground here. She got tackled to the ground. Ma'am, don't move. Just stay on the ground.
You're completely surrounded. Reach for the sky, buddy.
Alright, we have her down on the ground here. Ma'am, you're under arrest. Oh, she has a pistol on her. Holy shit. Alright, we're gonna grab her. Ma'am, you're under arrest at this time for resisting arrest. Driving under the substance of marijuana and other narcotics and meth. And yeah. So she definitely has some charges going on here. I'm just gonna release the grab head. We're just gonna get her transported already.
Assistance required in not Chiliad.
Oh, I forgot to search her. That's alright. We don't need to search her. I think we have enough evidence to bag her for apparently driving under the influence. Let's search her vehicle and see what else we may find. Results shows a Halloween costume, a severed hand, holy shit, a pet collar, and empty jerry can. Alright, well, I don't know if she killed anyone, I guess. Let's get a tow truck for this vehicle. What do I call the tow truck again? There it is, request tow service. It's got a large flatbed here.
Flatbed. Assistance required in not Chiliad.
So she was definitely driving under the influence of drugs, and then that's why she made a straight on that left turn lane there. Dog did not detect any narcotics in her vehicle, but she definitely took some due to our drug swab test. And then she tried to resist arrest by fleeing. Alright, so her vehicle's going to be impounded. I'm just going to let this canine unit go. Or this officer go. Thank you for your assistance today. We're just going to let this canine unit go as well. Thank you for assistance. And we're going to get back on patrol. So Armor 23, clear me up that traffic stop. Going back 10-8. Over. Jesus Christ, what are you doing? Oh my god. Alright, Armor 23, I almost got cut off by this SUV here and he just drove on the sidewalk to get past me. I'm going to be 10-7, pulling this guy over for failure right of way.
Hey, I was only teasing. Relax.
It's gonna be a black SUV, I believe, occupants ×2. We're gonna be around the. Oh, Right, he definitely pulled over. Dispatch, give me a plate check on this black SUV here. A Serrano.
Target license plate 48 Tom Union.
Alright, we got no
1,
insurance
3,
on this
3,
vehicle
a
here.
traffic violation. Proceed with caution.
Copy that. So, yeah, it looks like this person also has no insurance. Let's go find out what's going on and see what we can do. We're just gonna approach from the passenger side again. Oh, this is the. Actually, we'll just have to we just have to go to the driver's side. Morning, sir. Armor 23 with the Paleto Bay Police Department. Reason I stopped you over, is because you cut me off there at the left turn lane. You do not have the right of way. You had to wait for me to pass until you make that left turn. Also, your insurance came up expired. Can I see all documentations, please? License, insurance, please.
Appreciate it.
All right, thank you. Driver refused to show proof of insurance. Do you not have their insurance, sir? I don't have money to renew it. All right. Why are you driving without any insurance then? Insurance is too expensive. All right, sit tight for me, please. All right. We also noticed a narcotic smell on him. So once again, I'm very curious if he's trafficking drugs here. Let's check the pet records. So the driver is going to be. Oh, there's an outstanding warrant for Michael Ackworth. Outstanding warrant is going to be arrest warrant for possession of stolen property. No insurance from the driver. This say Bornislava. So passenger has an outstanding warrant. And the driver here has no insurance. And we did notice narcotic smell. Alright, we're going to request a felony stop here. Hour 23, requesting additional units on my scene. Felony stop.
Paleto Bay.
Alright, we're going to wait for additional units to arrive here. Alright, there's one unit.
We copy you. On standby.
Payback time, bitch!
Alright, step out of the vehicle slowly, please.
That's enough.
Alright, we got the driver down on the ground here.
You're surrounded, asshole!
Passenger looks like he is refusing to step out of the vehicle.
It's the Iron Hotel for you, buddy.
Alright, let's get the driver detained first. We're gonna wait for the, okay, so we're gonna wait for the driver to be secured first.
Passenger of the vehicles, please step out of the vehicle. With your hands up in the air, walk 3 step backs towards us. With your hands up.
Alright, we're just waiting for the driver to be secured before we get the passenger out.
Vámonos, let's get moving.
Oh, I know.
Passenger of the vehicle, step out slowly.
Jesus Christ, what is going on here? Oh my god, the traffic. I mean, Jesus, let's stop traffic again. Oh, before anyone else gets hurt.
Passenger of the vehicle, please step out slowly.
Payback time, bitch!
Walk 3 step backs, keep your hands up in the air.
Calm down.
Please get on the ground.
Alright, he's being slowly detained.
You're under arrest, piece of shit.
Alright, there we go. Scene is secured. Yeah, look at the many units here responding. Alright, they got the suspect in the back here. I believe this is the driver. I want to do a blood swab test on this guy, and first suspect, anything illegal. Let's do a drug swab first.
Appreciate it.
Looks like results came back negative. So this person just has invalid insurance. I want to make sure everything is secured.
What the fuck?
This person's bugged apparently. All right, let's check the vehicle and see if there's anything illegal here. Oh, that's the UP. Go back. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna search the vehicle and see if there's anything comes up. Oh, there's a katana there, a racing trophy, and a flashlight. Okay, so nothing. A katana's unusual. Looks like this is bugged.
I am not carrying. I am not carrying.
Holy shit!
Alright, I think you can let him go.
Asshole!
Go ahead, make me use it!
Jesus Christ. And this part is a little bit bugged. We need to check them out. For illegal. Oh my god, they're moonwalking towards the house over here. What are you doing with the suspect, sir?
Dumb fuck!
Fucking creep!
Jesus Christ, what is this? What is this officer doing with the suspect? Alright, let's see if we
Be
can
stupid,
just...
I wanna kill you!
Inbred dickwad!
Alright. We'll just rearrest this guy here. I guess that officer is like, fuck this job, I'm out of here. Alright, this is the person that we were looking for. We're gonna drug swab this person first. I believe he's the one that we noticed the narcotics smell.
Thanks.
Okay, positive cocaine and heroin here. Let's pat down the suspect, just to be sure. Oh, and this person also has an outstanding warrant. Shaved keys and a clown horn. Okay, well, you're getting detained. Sure. We're going to detain both the driver and the suspect.
Paleto Bay.
To the station.
Required in Paleto Bay.
Because we don't know if the driver is actually an accomplice or not. He might not have known, but we'll have to have that sorted out in the station there. We're gonna get this vehicle towed out of here as well. Let's get a flatback truck and get this thing towed out of here.
In Paleto Bay.
Jesus, there's like a freaking traffic jam here. Yep, I think they're gonna get a hard time passing through this many cars. We're just gonna clear traffic here. Hopefully they don't hit us. Don't hit us. Don't hit us. Don't hit us. Jesus Christ, this driver is already driving the grass. Alright, let's slow down traffic, maybe. I'm just gonna spawn them right here. Yep, this is a freaking clusterfuck here.
On, scum.
Okay. Well, you know what? The car's been towed. Thank you, officer, for this is a clusterfuck, is it? Alright, we're just gonna wait for the police transport to get over here. Eventually. Anytime now. Oh, Jesus, come on! Okay, we get it. We're blocking the road. Give us like 5 minutes until the police transport come here.
Wait, it's my fault.
Let's see if we can slowly move out here. Alright, I'm just gonna stay in my vehicle here until... Yeah, the police transport is definitely having a difficulty getting here, so... We're gonna let these officers go if we can. I think they're guarding the suspect. Ma'am, thank you for your assistance. Please get the frick out of here. Come on. Yeah, I don't think she's getting out of here. I think the transport is bugged right now, so we're probably gonna let these guys take over the scene here. Yeah, the prisoner transport stuck. Okay, we're gonna let these guys take over the scene, and we'll be on our way. So, Armor 23 is going to go back 10-8. Code 4 for that traffic stop, over. Looks like we got a speeding driver, or a very reckless driver over here, driving like a freaking lunatic. In fact, he is speeding away from us right now. Armor 23, going code 3. We got a reckless driver in the area. Oh my god, he is a dot on my screen over here already. Suspect actually made a right turn. Yeah, he is driving very aggressively right now. Oh boy, he is knocking the... Jesus, he is hitting multiple cars at this point. Let's see if we can get this guy stopped before he kills somebody.
Paleto Bay Police Department, driving Dodge Black Fake Challenger, pull over to the right side of the road.
Oh my god, he brake checked us, and he is going to flee.
Dispatch! Suspect entered the freeway!
Dispatch, we're gonna be in kill 3 pursuit. Oh my god, why did you cut in front of us like that, you dipshit? Suspect is going to be a black gauntlet.
We got eyes on the target.
Heading on... Oh, there's a pit maneuver by the officer, but that's not enough. We're gonna be heading away from Paleto Bay. We're gonna be heading eastbound on Grand Ocean Highway.
Herb located, in pursuit.
Alright, here he saw officers going for a pit here. Yep. Oh, he is unpittable at this point. Why are lights off, man? That's scary. Report on this. Why is there a police cruiser out in the middle of the road and it just collided into that officer there?
Great Ocean Highway.
Nice job. Alright, let's get some additional local patrol units on scene.
Assistance needed on Great Ocean Highway.
Looks like it's going to be a black gauntlet heading, still heading westbound.
We're in the area.
Sorry, eastbound on Grand Ocean Highway. Oh boy, this officer's probably going to kill us.
Driver in the black gauntlet, stop your vehicle. Pull over to the right side of the road, you dipshit. Don't be stupid. Pull over, now.
We're going to request permission to do a pit maneuver at this time. Not in the tunnel though. It's really dangerous to do a pit in the tunnel. Oh, never mind. That officer's going to take lead again. Alright, we're going to back him up. Oh, Jesus. That's a failed pit there. You just collided in the vehicle. Alright, we're going to go in for the pit. Attempting pit from the right side. Oh my god, that thing is resistance to pit maneuvers. It's really hard. Oh! We almost lost control. Alright, let's see if we can do a rolling roadblock. Oh, shit! Oh boy, this guy's gonna ram us. Well, let's do another roll. Let's attempt a rolling roadblock on this person. Hit the brakes. Hit the brakes. Box him. Box him. Alright, suspect is out of the vehicle. Driver, step out. Get on the ground.
LSPD, I will kill
Suspect
you.
is on foot, dispatch. We're in pursuit.
Get on the ground, ma'am.
Scumbag.
Alright, suspect is down the ground here. Let's get your gun out. Alright, dispatch for code 4 on that. Holy shit. Let's get traffic slowed down. Let's drive the suspect away from here. Let's put him in this medium over here and release him. Alright, stay here, ma'am. We're gonna search your vehicle. See what we find. This person was just driving recklessly all over Paleto Bay. Driver's side has wire cutters. Passenger side, a bowling trophy, bag of oranges, and prosthetic leg. Alright. And let's search the suspect and see what we find. Let's pat her down. Pupils are dilated too. Interesting. Okay, items are crack pipes, some jewelry in a bag, and a bottle of Pisswagner. So she definitely has some crack on her. And drug swab test on her. I believe we notice her pupils are dilated. Is she driving on drugs? Positive of cocaine, of course. Okay, well, we're gonna call in prisoner transport for you. You're under arrest.
Assistance
You're
required
gonna be transported at this point.
Sancheon Ski Mountain Range.
Good day.
Yeah, let's shut our sign off here. Oh boy. And, let's get this gauntlet towed away here. Let's call in a large flatbed truck.
Flatbed.
So this person was refusing to pull over for reckless driving. I'm not sure why, but she was definitely Influence on drugs. Many of the calls tonight we're doing have influence on drugs apparently. Oh my god. Yeah. So yeah, glad we're taking her off the road tonight. That's actually it for tonight's patrol on LSPDFR. Hope you enjoyed this episode. I am loving this new Paleto Bay police pack by Jay Cookringer. He did an awesome job of delivery and the lights. Probably going to be using more in later episodes. Other than that, we'll just comment, subscribe, like, the contact you see. Anything that helps. And we're going to be ending this patrol here. So, without further ado, Armor 23 is going to go 10-7. See you guys next time. Signing off.